Hoe's dit toffies? Kom ons kap ons sommer net gou.
Hy is gebore in die land van wyn en koring, effens groot en pakkie bulle aan die horing. Hy stap daar met 'n blou ding in sy hand, toe hy dit suig, dink almal die dorp is
Tell me the AD, audio, video, cool beats.
En hy sê lekker, lekker op 5 plekke, en almal staan met opgehangde bekke. Hy sê hoe's dit en hy vat nog 'n paar trekke.
Hy's a lekker. Hey, good evening ladies and gentlemen to another edition of Wednesday Ketch-Up. Ketch-Up. Audio, video, hunky-dory. Just quick give us a for okay over there. Mr. Danny Jonker was first. It seems like he was 4 o'clock here already. Lekker op 5 plekke, kapsom. Is vir jou Danny dat ek 'n tune speel. Kirshen Gounder, welcome. Hi there to you as well. Jacob Veldhuis, the Juice King. Henry Landsberg, good evening. Henrys, naand almal en naand Keizer. En Pierre de Kok is hier. Pierre de Kok, ja, was dit nogal vir jou gemis, Pierre, by die Witmeet? Jy moet Witmeet toe kom. Nee, jy bly mos abo in die noorde. Ronaldo Aidoot, good evening all the sundry. How's my audio video? Oukers, alles goed, dankie. The load shedding guy forgot about us tonight. He's about 58 minutes late. Yeah, weirdly enough, we were supposed to start at 4 o'clock, our load shedding, and we didn't. It's still not load shedding. I've got no idea what's going on. Why do they tend to skip us? What is the problem? Alright, just quickly jump into the slideshow here. There's a few things I want to show you on the slideshow. Nothing vape related, but I thought it's just interesting. So first of all, I would like to tell Mr. Driekus Du Plessis, aka Stillshot, congratulations. And not only him, there's another South African UFC bloke that actually has won on a unanimous decision. But Driekus is obviously the well-known guy. He's fought bigger fights, etc. But yeah, so Driekus Du Plessis, if any of you folks are family with Driekus, shout out to that. And then I found this little piece of a huge joke. Look at that rubbish. Logan Paul wants to fight Tommy Fury to get revenge for brother's loss. Ai, heerlikheid. Jake would smack the crap out of Logan, and now Logan wants to, where does it end, the money making? Are they not satisfied with what they have? Why in the world would Tommy fight that numbnut? Just look at this, something else. You guys know that him and KSI is behind the energy or game drink or sports drink called Prime. Do you even know what they ask for a bottle of Prime in South Africa? Now, I've seen a couple of guys advertise it for cheaper than what I'm going to show you, but this is what I found on Takealot. Look at that. It's not $8.99 for a crate or for a 6-pack. It's $8.99 for a single 1x 500 milliliter bottle of Prime. That is how the hype has gone mental. Absolutely. And if you watch that guy called More Plates, More Dates. Alright. Now I totally love that guy. I listen to him a lot. He knows a lot about the human physiology. He knows a lot about, the medicines that sports people take. He knows a lot about that. And he actually analyzed this Prime. And then he found it to be inferior to another. Apparently, it's the flavor is not too bad. It's not too bad. It's nothing miraculous, but it's not too bad. But in any case, now there's the salt content of the sports drink which beat Prime is higher than that of Prime. And Logan Paul actually went about and says, but one of the features of this thing is the fact that it's got low salt. Now, what you do not understand, what he does not understand, because he's a numbnut, making a lot of money, obviously. So yeah, that he's got going for him. So business-wise, he's not a numbnut, but he's robs a lot of his buddies, his followers out of a lot of money with his crypto scams and crap. Just watch CoffeeZilla. if you guys know a bloke called CoffeeZilla, go check that out. He's the internet detective. He snoops out all these things and then he makes great, brilliantly researched and videos with interviews with people, etc., etc. And he came out with the whole Logan Paul scam, that piece of rubbish scam which he actually had. But what did I want to say now? In any case, about the salt. Now, the higher the salt content, the salt content needs to be higher, because when you're obviously active, you sweat a lot. And when you sweat, you lose salt. So that salt is supposed to be replaced. So a sports drink with a lot less salt, that should not be the selling point which Logan Paul is going for. All right, he can look and concentrate on other things, but not that. There he's talking a bit of nonsense, man. Absolute nonsense. But in any case, there's people that actually buy it. There's people that buy it. There's people that go crazy for it. But be that as it may, let them do it. Let them do it. The load shedding guys forgot about it. Hey, Henry says, wat rook? Hulle dink hulle moet begin wyp. Hulle pad af met daai prys. And the people go crazy about it. You should see when they launch this Prime, wherever, the oaks go boss. They somewhat trample to get this Prime. And you can go to Facebook Marketplace and just type in Prime. You'll see I think there's one or two blokes which actually brought in Prime and they're selling it. At least they're selling it for less than what Take-A-Lot is selling it for. Now Take-A-Lot, as I say, is normally expensive. Normally more expensive. But they're fast in the shipping and it's convenient. Very much convenient. So yes, Dani Jonker says, more than vape juice XC. Fee, good evening, Fee. Fee occasionally drops in here once a month now. She's a busy lady. Now, Amal AKS finally made it live again. Hey, Mr. Martinez is in the house. Mr. Martinez, you must let me know how things are on your side, Choma. Whether things have stabilized at your work and you have got a promotion and you're happy with your salary and all that kind of numbers. It would be great to hear that. Here at Kirsten Gounder is even here promoting. Smash the like button, boys. I just quickly want to show you something else. If you're Italian, close live chat, press thumbs up, and then press live chat again. That's easy. Yeah, that's cool beans. I don't know how many of you people are Italian, but just check, the utter madness of this world we live in. It's absolutely crazy. Check this thing out. Check that thing out. Now, I know there's a part of this thing which you can't actually see, but e-cigarette ban and £270 fine in Italy. Now, if you go and read this thing, let me just quickly go back and just crop a bit of this thing, so you'll be able to see that. Filters, crop left, just make left 100. It should be fine. You should be able to read that, to see that. Okay, and let's couple Windows capture over there. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. There you go. Oh, still not. But you should be able to see more than what you did see. Let's quickly check over there. Yeah, e-cigarette ban. All right. Let's crop it slightly more. I'll be with you now. Have a heart. Don't be like that now. Don't be difficult now. Let's not crop it at all. Left 0. Let's make that 0. Yes. Now you should be able to see it fine. All right. Okay, cool beans. There you go. Check out that number. Check out this e-cigarette ban in Italy. Now, if you go and read through this thing, new details have emerged regarding a regulatory project being considered by the Italian Ministry of Health to expand anti-smoking legislation. 20 years after adoption of the law, blah, 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 the first milestone of the legislation of this sector, Italy is ready for a second big blow. Soon smoking, vaping, and will be completely equalized. Simply put, where you cannot smoke, you will not be able to soar, with no exceptions. Previously, however, let me quickly go up here. Previously, however, the restrictions applied only to cigarette smoking and could not be otherwise, since at the time of the development and tobacco regulations, electronic. So it goes on, thus now in addition to no longer smoking, including tobacco heating systems and vaping in closed public places, it will no longer be possible to do so in certain places and outdoors. For example, such as playgrounds, public transport stops, including But there were also rumors of concerned transaction, But yeah, they will range from a minimum of €27.5 fines to a maximum of 275. Penalties that can be doubled in the presence of, again, a woman in an obvious state of pregnancy and children under 12 years. So it can be doubled. Then an expert, which is against smoking in any case though, he says it is wrong to equate cigarettes which release thousands of toxic substances and tar with non-burning products that are significantly less toxic. From these words, Professor Riccardo Pelosa, founder of the Italian Anti-Smoking League, LIAF, and the International Harm Reduction Research Center at the University of Catania, rejects the significant equation contained in the draft new law on smoking. The extension of these prohibitions to products which of combustion does not have solid medical and scientific basis. Smokeless alternatives have been found to be 95 to 99% less toxic than regular cigarettes. And today they represent the only real solution for all those who do not want to or cannot quit smoking. Not coincidentally, the US Food and Drug Administration itself recently approved the marketing of these products, deeming them suitable for protecting public health. And so it goes on. It is just, what to do. If your scientists tell you, but this is good. This is a good alternative. Where do you stop? Not listening to scientists. What the hell is wrong? Here, mens. Net soos daai one challenge chip, net so vir die een chip. I don't even know what that black chip. What do they call the thing? But yeah, hy is mos so donker chip. Devin Strydom, good evening Devin. Tiger, wat 'n fyn. Try the load shedding regmaak lol. Okay, werk 24/7 now. Hey, so hulle gooi jou toe, buddy, hulle gooi jou toe. Hey everyone, hey Kaiser. Welcome Spanner Victor. Yeah, welcome. You guys almost got your vape meet very, very soon. In the very close nearby future, if I am not mistaken. And I doubt that I am mistaken. So yeah. That's that. If you're wondering what the title is of tonight, it's Mr. Rockfisher. I don't know if you guys have climbed on the e-cig SA forums lately, but that man is busy culling the herd, and he's got some gems. I actually saw, I can quickly go and have a look there, that both his Solar Storm Epsilon, that has been sold. He had a Lost Vape Hyperion DNA 100C for R1,000. That is gone. The Spicer Kumo is gone. So he's still got a Solar Storm DNA 75C. So yeah, but there was another interesting thing which somebody actually advertised. And I thought that Mr. Zach Damon would actually go and grab hold of the thing. Where is it now? Is it the DPM Grand Jeffy mod? Is it that thing which I saw? Yeah, it is. Let me quickly show you. Hopefully, Windows capture. Let's quickly capture Firefox. No, not Firefox. Don't want to capture Firefox. No. Sien, nou kom hy verkeerde ene op. Nou kom hy die dinge so op. But in any case, you must go and check it out. Go check it out in e-cig SA forums and jy gaan skrik. If you see that beautiful things which he actually had, let me just take a screenshot. That's very easy. That's a very simple process to do. Home paste over there. I'm just going to resize it quickly. No, I'm not going to resize. I'm just going to take it as it is. But yeah, this is one of the mods. And it actually comes with a pipe stem, believe it or not. Crop over there. It's file save as, JPEG, some gooi hom somewhere there. Let's keep it untitled. I've got no issue with that. Now, let's close this monkey nut. But you must go and check it out. It's crazy the interesting things which has been actually added to the classified section in the last 2-3 days. And if you snooze, you lose. If you snozzy, you lozzy. Let's add this file over there. Let me show you. Okay, let's quickly go back to our Driekus du Plessis. Okay, rubbish. Check that. Check that. It even comes with a pipe stem. So it's like a kind of pipe. And this oak is selling it, as I said, the name of this thing, let me just quickly go and check that out again. The name of this is the DPM Gran Jeffy Mod. And there's obviously a lot of pictures on it though. But you can go and check that out. I think it's 18650. And yeah, kom ons copy gou sommer hierdie hele image. I'm going to show you another one. And then someone's going to paste it in here. And I think it's a lovely looking mod. Absolutely, absolutely. The 8th of March. Copy number daar. Let's quickly go back and drop that in there. And I'm going to show you that as well. Because it is absolutely worth checking out. I hope this thing comes up. Let's hope it shows. No, man. Right at the bottom. No, it doesn't want to show, believe it or not. I should have actually dropped it in Paint again. Home Paint. Have a heart, boys. Have a heart. Have a heart. Have a heart. Let's go through the same route again. Home Paste over there. Select this guy. Okay, it's going to come out small now because the thing is in the width. Is in the width. Crop. File save as. JPEG. Let's make it something else. JPEG Untitled 2. There you go. That's that. And now we can drop it in. Drop it like a disprin. Drop it like a disprin. Okay, so add that over there. Add files. And there we go. That's him. That is the one. Untitled 2. Check out this number. That's what it looks like with a pipe stem, by the way. There's Zach Damon. So yes, look at that thing, Zach. That is being advertised currently on SA forums, and if I'm not mistaken, the guy doesn't want a terrible amount for it though. I think he wants 4,000, if not 5,000. He's looking for 5,000, and it's stab wood, DNA 60, 18650, takes a 24mm RTA. It's got beauty rings, drip tip, and stem. So yeah, 9 out of 10. And that's Adam of Azam, ZN, the guys in Durban. So go and check that out after the show. And yeah, there's a few classified, as I said, which is fairly interesting. I actually responded to one of the classifieds, but the guy just didn't come back to me though. He has not seen my message yet. But it was a Squid Industries double barrel version 4, which he advertised. And he still had it though, so I just made him an offer, and he just hasn't come back to me yet. So maybe he hasn't seen it. Heaven alone knows. As long as he doesn't sell the Empire. Kyk oom UFC. No, I do watch UFC. I watch the UFC a lot though, but not paid per view. Paid to view. I normally watch it afterwards. Those big fights. I mean, I'm not going to pay, especially to go and see those things. But I love watching. I think it's UFC. It's 286, the next one coming up, or 285. Danny Jonker says, I've also been cleaning some mods and atties that will be up for sale in a day or two. Yeah, Danny, you can let me know if there's something interesting. You think there's something that I might like. Let me know. What I'm currently still vaping on is this, obviously, is the IPV with the lab RTA is on here, and still got caramel cigar. The botteltjie is op 'n lalle hierdie enetjie. So the next one is up this botteltjie. Go to the bin. So yeah. So I've still got this little number left. Ooh, goodness. And it's about 10 mils out of this one already. But that is what I've got. And inside here, I'm actually vaping this, which is very, very nice. Is this peppermint tart still from Bevolk. I've got inside the side piece. And then if any of you is interested, or you can swap if you want. I've got no issues there. The other two which Bevolk sent, which is very good, but I'm not much a desserty kind of guy. This is nice, the peppermint crisp, because it's not as, can I say, as bakery as what these guys are. But yeah, the one is a shortcake pudding, and the other one is just, what's a pudding? Just a pudding. So yeah, so these guys, you're welcome to make a turn here. Come try these things. If you want it, you're absolutely welcome. If you want to swap it for other fruity juice, you're more than welcome. But this one, the peppermint tart, that's cool beans, which I really like. And then the other one, the strawberry one, which he sent. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. So I'm going to issue. So yeah, so these are currently running. This guy I finished while I was playing games this afternoon. So he's a bit leeg nou op die oomblik. But it's still got some in. Look at that. Arabian Nights. Some Arabian Nights still in here. On the Odin 100. And then I've still got this little number running. Okay, the Aegis. The Aegis. And here on the side, but it's empty at the moment though. Still a bit of juice there. Is the Hyperion. Okay, there you go. The DNA number 21700 Beast. There was a 21700 mod which somebody advertised and I actually was interested in it. A single 21700, but it got sold very quickly. I was too late. I was too late to the party. So yeah, there's that. Malski, yep, my mense, Steiger, kyk oom die SA ouens. Yeah, well, as I say, if it's not paid to view, then I watch them live, but otherwise I watch them afterwards. The flavor is Penankies. Cool beans. Let's quickly check out what's new there. See if there's anything which is of interest. While that, you can actually just type in what you are vaping on. Okay, the Inner Bar V3 disposable by Innokin, I'm not much interested in. I don't know if you guys want to check that out. But might as well just open it. Show it to you blokes. You must like watching all these things. Checking it out. Innokin has released the Inner. Okay, this one I can actually just crop again. Let's crop this. There's too much space on the left. Let's make that 150. Close it. And yeah. And that's much the better. That's much the better. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. Now you can see more of this thing. But alright, Innokin has released this, the V3 disposable. It's so many disposables, people. I actually went on the other side. I can show you this other side quickly. There's bookmarks where I go to vape sourcing. Now normally when I go to vape sourcing, I just go and check out the news which is there. Because at the base, the products, you can check over here. Alright, there's the Vupu August Pod SE kit. I'm sure you can see all these things. And then disposable vape, disposable vape, disposable vape, the Moti Go Pod kit. There's a Geek Vape Z200 vape kit. And then pre-filled pot kit, disposable. Smock Novo, disposable, disposable. The Obi kit, disposable, 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 disposable. And then the Steam Crate Meson. So it is absolute madness, man. It's madness. These things are absolutely taking over, for sure. But yeah, 650 milliamp batteries, which it uses. The top was crowned with a small flattened mouthpiece. There are 10 flavors to choose from. The bottom was equipped with an indicator and a USB port. As I said, most of the things have got a lot of some other cotton inside, which is saturated with juice. I think that Vaping Fagan, Mark Fagan, that he opened up one of these things recently in one of his videos and actually squeezed out the juice out of it. And it was supposed to have 20 milliliters of juice inside of it. I'm not sure how many he actually got out, but it's way less than 20 milliliters. So yeah, so effectively, you're not going to get 20 milliliters out of it. You might get 14 out of it or whatever. But yeah, then it starts getting really dry and you lose a lot of flavor. So it's pointless advertising it. Just because you saturated it with 20 milliliters doesn't mean you're going to get 20 mils worth of vape out of the thing. The built-in battery has a reserve of 650, blah, blah, blah. The inside large 15 milliliters integrated tank, 1.1 ohm mesh. And the tank is pre-filled with the innovative water-based fluid. The concentration is... Now yeah, I actually still want to try these water-based e-liquids, which I know... Who's the other bloke which I watch occasionally. Ambitions Vapor. He still went on about the flavor of these water-based. Now, I know PG is water-based, VG is water-based, but I doubt that is what they mean by water-based. But it's something different. In any case, that's a Inokin. And then we've got this guy. Look at this thing. They're starting to look closer and closer to a billet box, don't you think? Closer and closer to a billet box. The Cthulhu mod. And Cthulhu is actually wise because they did extremely well with their previous AIO. And this also being a 21700. And it's got a very nice look. I like the rounded look of this thing. I think it looks great. But yeah, and it's going to take borrows. So there you've got a nice looking device. If it's at the quality of the previous one, then I think it's going to sell extremely well. 85 watt variable board, powered by 21700. That's fantastic. The new device receives a light. Maybe I must try my DOT AIO again, but as an MTL device. I think these things would actually be nice as MTL devices for me though. Since, I doubt I will, well, not doubt, I know I won't get the flavor which I get of monsters like this. I know I won't get the flavor out of that. But for MTL, most certainly. But I can tell you this, the Lab RTA, which I've got over here, you taste the caramel of the tobacco of this caramel cigar. You get more of a caramel taste out of this than what I do of any out of my other MTL RTAs. So yeah, this is absolutely a given. Color palette was assembled 3 versions, the black, the orange and the blue. I like the black and the blue. I've never been an orange person. Step drip tip was placed on top. Control is behind. Almost looks like the dot side, né? The dot side, but that's obviously the airflow intake which you have. Equipped with USB port, 3 intake holes, that's a type C. And fast charging, I wonder what their fast charging is. 2 amp most likely. They don't state whether it's 2 amp though. But yeah, all the more it starts looking like a billet box. All the more. But I think it looks cool. I think it looks nice. What do you folks think? Tell us inside the chat. What do you think of this monster? Hier is 'n Fos, ek het net so 'n bietjie van lekker op 5 plekke. Wag. Hier kom dit nou. Ek is nie bang vir niksie. Waar is hy nou hierso?
Hy is gebore in die land van wyn en koring. Effens groot en pakkie bulle aan die horing.
Here you go,
Hy
boys.
stap daar met 'n blou ding in sy hand. Toe hy dit suig dan.
Ja, nee, ek het net nou 'n bietjie lekker gespeel. Lekker nommer. It's because Pierre says, Kirsten says, I really need to get myself a AIO bridge device. Don't even know the correct wording for them. Well, wait for this Cthulhu. This Cthulhu is going to do extremely well. It's going to do very well, I'm telling you now. And Cthulhu has got good quality AIOs which they bring out. Not like Vandy Vape. Not like Vandy Vape. But obviously it's going to be more expensive, but still a lot cheaper than obviously your billet boxes and most of the borrow devices which is out there. I can hook you up, Kirsten Gounder. There's Dani Jonker. Yeah, so just chat to Dani. Reload 26 with passion fruit. Hey, passion fruit. Somebody said they struggle with passion fruit. But yeah, a good passion fruit is very good. Mr. Gru, I'm down in July. It's my one-stop dangerous vape zone. Yes. Dani Jonker says the aluminum frame would be a winner. Okay, Malski. Ek gaan vir jou nou ongelukkig hier remove. There you go. Let's remove that monkey nut. The aluminum frame would be the winner on that, and it looks alright. No, it looks alright. It looks nice, man. Have a heart. It looks nice. It looks good. Alright, let's check. There's a RTA as well. There's a RTA. And then we've got this kit, which has been released. Hopefully it's not proprietary, but it's interesting. Hierdie afdak for the rain, né? Death Wish Mods has released a Regenesis. Included a mechanical aluminum mod for a 21700 battery. Now, as I said, 21700 has to be dual For me though, it has to be dual 18650. I feel that's a mechanical mod. At least you're going to get some battery out of it, and you can get a lot of decent vapes before you actually go down in the power, till you get a drop in power. MechMod was endowed with an ergonomic landing pad at 30 millimeters, 30 mils. So yeah, there you've got a mech that takes a 30 mil. Not too many of them around. And interesting deck which you see over there. But I've never been a fan. I know you got your goons which came out like that. But I've always find that all the new one with the postless decks on which you place your coils now with no obstruction in between. I mean, there's nothing which the droplets after you heat up your juice get caught on. There's nothing in between which it can get caught on. You've got these coils, and above it you've got this hole, the drip tip hole. So as soon as you've got something in between, I find that it mutes the flavor slightly. It mutes the flavor. It's not as good as a postless deck. But I like the skull. The skull looks cool. But they've got all the different colors of this sweet pie. The Ray Genesis. But not a fan of that shape. It probably will be comfortable, but you can decide. Almost looks like an upside down cross, the fire button, which you've got. Complete drip has a separate rotating cap for adjusting the airflow, blah blah blah, leg pair spirals, high sides from a capacious 3.5 milliliter bath. A bath of juice you can put inside there. But yeah, that's that. So this is the mechanical mod which you have. And then we've got this number over here. The disposable double barrel from Wotofo. The Wafer 5000 vape pot kit is a minimalistic pot system with a large 1100 milliamp battery, 12 milliliters reservoir, and customizable puffs. Wotofo announced the disposable 5 devices. Bottom was perforated with air. But why the double barrel? What's so interesting about the double barrel? Still 5,000 puffs. At least you can get it in 2%, 20 milligram nic salts. 1.1 ohm mesh. Intensity of blowing can be adjusted using the slider on the bottom. Adjustable airflow. Okay. So the slider is just for adjustable airflow, not for the intensity. Well, could probably give you more flavor. The more the airflow is open. As I was trying to see there. Oh, so by the way, Zach Damon, what did you get yourself, my mate? What are those little goodies which you got this from Smomesto? Just want to show you what Zach actually got. He put it up on the vape meat. Wait, there's something coming through over here. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Hierdie man het. Here, die ou is wie hy, die man. There he's got it. Danger Vape Zone. Mr. Donnie Junker, he's got it inside the house. Yeah, I like the packaging. The packaging looks cool beans. Yeah, look at that. Check out that packaging. Wait. Let's do this thing justice and show it to you nice and big. Look at that. Let's put it that way. Look at that packaging over there. Look at that, man. Yes, but it looks good, huh? It looks good. It looks very good. Yes, it looks nice. Mooi man. Damn it. Okay, that's Matrix 12H. Let's get that there. Yeah. Alright, where is Zach? Look at this from Zach. This is Zach's. Zach got that. Now that looks like Smomesto. So Zach, what did you get over there? Let us know. Don't be like that. Don't hold back. What's the K-Fun? Did you get yourself the new K-Fun? Because that is going to be very, very much nice. Okay, let's quickly show you there. Okay, so this is the Wotofo double barrel. You've got that, and now Rebel decided to bring something else similar to what the Boxer actually did. 21,700. Little Rebel mod, Evolved DNA 100C. Lightweight nylon frame. Donnie, you can let us know what that thing prices, by the way, as well. Let us know what it prices, that Mech 21,700. People will buy that thing. It looks great. Yeah, it looks very good. Now, and assume this is the inside. There's the inside of the box, which I actually showed. Check out that number. Okay. This is not the end, but a new beginning. Check. Alright, so the price, he tunes. There you go. 4.5 landed. 4,500 landed. So, but Deathwish is a company which is not always the cheapest. So, yeah. So, we can expect that kind of prices. So, yeah, that's this little Rebel which you've got over there. Height of 32 millimeters. A diameter of 25. So, efficiently you can put up a 24 or 25 max over there without any overhang. But, yeah, cute little device. Controlled by DNA 100C. We've got that 1 to 100 watts. Reply, boost, punch modes, etc. You can decide 21, 20 or 18650. And there you've got it. 3 amp charging. Not that you're going to use the charger there. Not that you're going to use the charging cable. You're just going to take out your batteries there, your 21700, and externally charge it. But that is it. The Ravenous Rebel. What's this thing's name? Let's check over here. The Rebel. Oh, just the Rebel mod. Side by Side by Rebel Vape. So there you go. So that is something new. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's show you the other pictures quickly. There's the other 2 pictures which you can see. And yeah, that's the only pictures which I've actually have included. And then we've got this another disposable. I'm not going to look at that disposable. Okay, let's check out this RTA. It almost looks like the Pioneer, if I'm not mistaken. Vinegar Work has released the Lindy, I assume it's the guy's girlfriend, titanium tank receiver, capacious 5 milliliters, 2 racks. The Japanese vinegar, okay, so Japanese. Welcome Japan. Miniature low profile tempered flask was placed. Okay, so yeah, you're going to come nice tight vaping. You can see there's inserts as well there. Single coil, I assume it's going to be a single coil. It's just depending on the legs, whether you turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise. Or alternatively, the massive top was covered by a rib lid, blah blah blah, miniature low profile, there you go. Hidden inside is a minimalistic base. 4 posts to secure 1 coil. The legs should be installed on squat platforms in a horizontal plane and fixed from above with screws. Fair and well, the volume of 5 mils. And a rotating airing is not provided. So if I look at this very small air intake holes over here, this thing will definitely come with more. Let me just quickly see if I can find something on the internet about it. Quickly, let me quickly see there. Oh, the guy responded, the double barrel. Let's see if he's going to sell it to me. I can work with that, not sure how PUDA works, we'll have to look into it tomorrow, blah blah blah. Okay, the guy's going to sell me the double barrel. He's going to sell it to me. Nice. And I like the double barrel because the screen is on the side. I didn't like the previous versions with the screen on top because it was very easily for juice, especially in an RDA, that could leak, and then it's going to get, over time, it's going to get inside there. For sure. Okay, let me just quickly check out. I just want to see if there's more inserts for this Lindy RTA. Okay, Todd reviewed it 5 days ago. So Todd has got a decent review up on it. I just quickly want to check images. I want to see if I can... No. Let's just quickly open Todd's video. And I will tell you quickly. I will tell you very much quickly. You can share what you're still vaping on in chat. We've got a passion fruit in a reload. Okay, let me just pause the sound over here else.
inside this just now, as standard, I'm pretty sure it's a 1.5
Okay, you've got over there.
ID coils, simple round wire, 26 to 28 gauge.
Because I think can definitely be
You can see
screwed
down
out.
in the well there that we have our little available for this is a 1.5, and I'll measure out the hole down beneath here in a second, and a longer one on my left, exactly where that coil is sitting. And once again,
Okay,
that's
if you
a
put in the
2.5
coil, the belly must go
ID,
down.
on that coil, and it's 26 gauge, so this is not one for big beefy coils, guys. I've pulled the find the RTA. Now, beneath here,
Okay, let's quickly
you
check
are
if it
going
takes
to
out the
find
bag.
a pack of spares with O-rings and all that good stuff, and post screws
No.
as well. And underneath there, you're then going to find the RTA.
No, you don't get airflow, different airflow inserts, which is very much strange. Which is strange to me though. But yeah, no, you don't. I want you to think, because that guy actually screws out. So you've either got the restricted option, or you can take it out for more airflow option. But it's definitely going to be a restricted direct lung or a very loose MTL situation over here. It's going to be a pity about that. But I'll watch the review a bit later thoroughly and just listen to maybe he says something which I just missed, which I couldn't find here. But yeah, that's a bummer. And then last but not least is this Argus, the SE kit. Vupu has released the Argus, and yeah, nothing new. Still looks the same old, same old. Same old, same old. 1 amp charging. Okay. But yeah, so I'm not going to go through that. And that's that. Let's quickly see what is inside chat. Let's close this guy. I'm not going to use it anymore. And we can put this guy up quickly over here. Where is that thing now? There. Okay. Alright, kom ons kyk hier what's going on. Donnie Jonker, the aluminum frame would be the winner on that all-in-one. Looks alright. I have a stubby. Every plastic wallow I see now, I don't even bother investigating anymore. I love the stubby for bold size flavor. Lucian, do you have the 18650 or the 21700 version? Or hasn't the 21700 version seen the shores of South Africa yet? I already have the 18650 Cthulhu, which I love. Yeah, I know people, it was very, very popular. Or I have the Regenesis. It's beautiful. Nice. Sent you a pic. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mike Horn says, Donnie, what you hiding from us? Donnie has got a lot of goodies. He's got a lot of goodies, it seems. Very smart. The K-Fun Prime, K-Fun Plus. Okay. Did you actually order that directly from overseas, Zach, or did you purchase it from someone? Is there a vendor which I do not know about which actually stocks Smomesto stuff? I would like another MTL drip tip from Smomesto. The MTL drip tips are great. Brilliant. Rebel is a great mod, but will break if dropped at the top. Had two side-by-sides and they broke. DJ LSV, masking high GTS. What the hell is that? In any case. Good evening, Neil. Yes, 21700 is also available in South Africa. There you go. I have some as well. So, Oaks, that is what I wanted to show you tonight. There's nothing more which I can find which is interesting. I don't know if you guys want to ask a few questions. I'm still on my Cotton Bacon Prime. I actually got myself a new bag of Cotton Bacon Prime because this guy I've already opened. As soon as I open it, I have to get myself a new one as a backup. But this time I ordered from Flavor World together with some VG. I normally get my VGs in 3 liters. There you go. So I get the lekker VG because a nice little diamond bottle over here. It looks good. So yeah, so I always need to have 5 liters of VG here. Always. And if I go less than that, and then obviously Gorilla bottles. But the bottles have become a bit expensive though, I must say. First of all, it was 8 Rand, I think. But now currently, I think it's turning at 10 or 11 Rand. 11 Rand for one of those little bottles. The 100 milliliter Gorilla stubby little bottles. And then I also bought the Cotton Bacon Prime, also from Flavor World. And yeah, that's basically that. Otherwise, I got nothing new from my side. I didn't purchase anything new. And Bob's your uncle. That's that. That's that. Anything from your side, guys? Are you happy? I have some as well from Creme de la Vape. From Creme de la Vape, yeah. But that must have cost you a crap load of money to get it from overseas, because I know Swamesto is expensive. K-Funds are expensive, for sure. But it's a wonderful RTA. There's nothing wrong with the K-Fun. It's beautiful. I still like my little K-Fun light. I should actually start it up on the Daney 21700. And yeah, the other oak, the Triad Sub-Home Edition, which he actually purchased from me, he's supposed to get it tomorrow, the 9th, via DHL. So yeah, it's under 2 weeks, and then he's got it at his house delivered. So I'll probably hear from him tomorrow, and I think he's going to be a very happy chappy if he sees the quality, how well it has been looked after. Oaks, that is that from my side. If there's nothing from your side, I'll just give you a few seconds in chat while I'm drinking some of my coffee and see what is going on inside chat, because the chat is a bit behind. Let's check it out. Nothing more. We good. Okay. What I can do for you quickly is just quickly check Donnie, except for that. Did you get anything else which is new, by the way? Just want to check at Sir Vape's website quickly, if they got anything which is new, which is something mentionable. Okay, enter over there. Just arrived. Let's see what just arrived at Sir Vape. Creamy coffee Nick salts sold out already from Nailed It Liquids. Wow. Up bar a bottle, 2%, 3,500 puff disposable. So no, not really anything of interest over here. The Reload Essential RDA they got a while back, but that at least is still on the first page. But no, nothing. As I said, there's not a lot coming in, man. That's the whole problem. Not a lot. But yeah, I noticed, Zach, by the way, why didn't you come to the vape meet? I noticed if you Cape MTL ohm between 7 and 1 ohms, the vape improves a lot. Yeah, this one currently of mine, which I have got over here, is coming in at a respectable 0.79. A respectable, I don't think you can see that though. Let's quickly see, maybe it focuses. You never know. Nope. No, it doesn't. But it's 0.79 is which this one is currently built at. And that is super. And by the way, I also phoned White Collar, not phoned them, I sent them a WhatsApp message and asked, listen, are you guys still active? Because I don't hear anything, not that I need anything from them now. I mean, as I said, I use a set of coils, last me for months. They actually responded. So they are still around and they are still making coils. They are still in business. So that is good. Donnie says I also got some RAM RBAs, Pioneer RBAs, and Pioneer .RBA. Yo. I actually purchased myself 2 more 8 gig RAM chips for this PC of mine. Because currently it's got 2 8s in it. But it can take a 32 gig, but it's still DDR3. It's still one of the older ASUS boards. But yeah, it can at least go to 32 gigs. So I should be receiving that tomorrow. And hopefully it boosts up some performance of this PC key of mine. But yeah, now it's coming along. What coils are you using there, Mr. Case? What do you mean? What coils are you using there? I'm using White Collar. White Collar's MTL coils inside here. Where are they now? I think I've put them all inside. I think it's one of these I'm using. I'm not sure. I must quickly check it out. No, it's not one of them. But yeah, but it is one of the White Collars. I will have to check out that display over there at the back, which has got all the white collar coils on it, and see which one it is. But it could be the aerials, one of the aerials which I actually put in there. But this thing which I'm talking about, which has got all the white collar coils on it. So this number, but I think it's the aerials. And I just removed another wrap. I removed one of them. So this guy's only got 5 wraps in it at a 2.5 diameter inside here, but it's great stuff. This Lab RDA is such a good vape. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay guys, that's it from my side. I've got nothing more to tell you though. You guys have got nothing more to mention. Even Mr. Nico Libber is not inside chat. By the way, who was that guy that wanted to contact Nico Libber last time? I wonder if you ever did. Wasn't it you, Donnie? We checked you that somehow. No, it was Ronaldo. Ronaldo had some other issue with one of his mods, and I told him, but listen, contact Nico. So I'm sure he actually did that. All right. Okay guys, so I'm going to love and leave you. You must have a super weekend, and I will check you out next Wednesday evening. Good as gold. Thank you very much for joining. Dust is good. Have a nice peaceful evening with the woman, if you've got a woman, else with a dog, and if you don't have a dog, with yourself. Alright. Cheers, stay real.